You know, about once a month I have to have a maintenance day for chainsaws, equipment, but also the chipper, the blades, the anvil, and there's a lot of things we have to do. So in this little short video today, I want to talk about two subjects. I want to talk about the bar of the chainsaw and how important it is to keep the edge burrs flat. But also I'm going to show you a little bit about the anvil on the chipper. So let's go check out this short video, but I think it's a good subject. Time to gather some eggs. $1 a piece these days. All right, girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we got one in here. Yeah, there you are. Oh, come on. What a pathetic bird. Guess I better let her finish doing her thing. So I said I'm talking about maintenance today. This is my chainsaw station in my shop up at my house. And this little edge burr that develops when you run the chain for a while and it kind of mushrooms over is really critical to get it off of here. In the field, I use a flat file to bring it down, but in the shop, I can use a sander. And I've got this aggressive sander here, and I laid it down flat and ground everything all the way down. And you got to keep it level. You don't want to round it over. But I took this bar just one step further, and I repainted it because I know it's going to rust otherwise. I've not done that before, so we'll see how the paint holds up. But in any case, this is a bar that actually the tip got bent on, and I had to straighten it out. This is the anvil for the chipper. Those are the blades. We resharpened the blades. I sharpened them myself, and I resharpened the edge of this anvil. It's very important that the anvil be close to the blades. It's about a 64th of an inch away from the blades, and that's what determines the size of the cut. Here's a little tip, garden tip. By the way, this garden, all through here, all of these plants, everything that I've got in here came from either cuttings or dug up small plants from my clients' yards. But I do like to grow gladiolas. So what I've got down here is I've got a cage under the ground to protect it from gophers, which are terrible. And I put this top up here to protect it from deer and my dogs and everything else. And I've got gladiola bulbs in there. Last year they grew. Let's hope they come back. Everything's starting to come to life.